Yo, welcome back to H22-TV, and you already know that today is a new day. All right, y'all, let's get right into it. I know this ain't gonna fix my issue, but I'm excited to act like it is. What I think the problem with this car did not start until I did the coil unplug kit. If y'all look at this is my battery in the trunk. Excuse the setup. You know, big, thick wire. Make sure the battery's on hook. Okay. The problem starts here. You see this wire? This is like a 4-gauge wire that's run from here all the way to the front of the car. Which I'm about to break all this open right now. So it's running under here, running along here. You see it right there. It comes out to that little distribution box right there. Then another wire comes here and runs to the starter. And I didn't even think about it. In my early days, I was like, all right, I'm gonna put the battery in the trunk. I used that same wire for the speaker system to power the battery from here to the trunk. And this wire right here, guarantee you it's not the issue, is part of the issue. This is a copper clad, CCA copper clad aluminum, whatever you call it. This is not meant to carry the current from the battery to the front for a car to crank up. I think the coil unplug kit in the ECU is not getting the right amperage, and it's not allowing the coil unplug kit to fire correctly. Because I inspected the wire, there's like some corrosion going on. There's a whole bunch of resistance in this setup right here. I think that's part of the problem. So I went on eBay, on Amazon. Got some oxygen free. You see how big that bad boy is there? I got some oxygen free 25-foot cable. 0 gauge. This is 0 gauge wire. I got some 0 gauge distribution block. I got a 250 amp fuse that I'm gonna replace this one with. You can see how that one's all burnt up looking. And yeah, I'm gonna keep this side because this is good. This is what that battery is supposed to look like on this side. But going back, I think that's the problem. So I'm just getting right to it. I'm gonna set this camera down. Shout out to my friend at work. It's good to have friends. He let me borrow his wire crimping cable for 0 gauge so I can do it officially. Put this right here. So we're gonna get to it. Let's go. Yeah, this is what the wire is supposed to look like. See that? It's thick, 99% oxygen-free copper, 0 gauge. Keep this as a spare just in case this is something that blows up while I'm driving. We're gonna upgrade to the 250 amp. Throw this side on there real quick. Y'all already look at the difference between these two. That's current. This is 4 gauge wire. So boom, this side is done already. Now I gotta start routing this through the car. Already got a path right through there. All right, don't worry, y'all. It looks a mess. But right on the side right here, all the way to the grommet that's open right there. And that just comes out right here. And we all the way to the front. I'm just gonna split it, put the distribution block in place of that one. I gotta take the distribution block basically breaks it out so it can go to the fuse box, can get power to the distribution, and then to the starter. So this is coming off this little baby starter wire because that ain't gonna cut it. I'm gonna pull that out from there, and then we'll be good to go. All right, this side is good. This is the side that's gonna go onto the starter. All I gotta do is strip that part, put it on the fuse box, strip the part in the back, and I'll be ready to test fire the car real quick. All right, y'all, quick and dirty. Got the power to the 250 amp, crimped both cables. It's running in the car. Got my heat shield on there, running up to the front, straight to the distribution block right there. Now 0 gauge, except coming to the fuse box, they don't need it. Going to the starter, straight 0 gauge. Make sure everything's touching. I'm gonna connect the battery real quick and see what we get. All right, y'all, first test. The lights seem 3 times brighter. Not saying the car is gonna start, but I got the fan unhooked too. Let's see what we get. Power in. Oh, I need to plug in the ECU. Hold on one second. On another note, I was having relay issues, so I went ahead and, you can't see it under there, but installed the relay with the kill switch. It actually works good. I'm gonna turn that on. Battery sounds healthy. I'm gonna give it a first turnover. I will say the starting is way better. That sounds healthy and strong. It was definitely I can't get it to start still. I don't know what's going on here. I hear fuel pump. ECU is on. All right, we will diagnose the no start issue a little later, but that was definitely an issue. Just hearing the car crank by itself, way different. What I'll do real quick, I'm going to put on the fan relay real quick, and I want to see how much stronger. Fan relay is here. I'll throw that in really quick. All right, the fan should kick on now. I want to see how much stronger that sounds. It was pretty weak whenever the car crunk up. I have it hooked to the, oh yeah, way stronger. right, guys. Well, wanted to get some content, wanted to get a video out. Battery cable is changed. I just need to clean it up a little bit, put my, kind of cover the wires up and route that where I need to. This is step one of figuring out a gremlin. Not sure if it's wiring or what's going on, but I'm gonna close the video out right here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.